Hey guys, John Edwards here. I just wanted to make a quick educational video for showing the alaris pump and how to use this syringe tubing to infuse propofol for total intravenous anesthetic cases. So the syringe tubing here is kept in the red drawer, the top red drawer of the anesthesia cart. There's usually two of them stocked in there. So those are kept there. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and open the tubing. Looks like this. Peel off the blue thing. Open your pump. Go ahead and place this in the top. It holds it there. Go ahead and place this in here. Make sure you get this pushed down in here very well. Now you're good there. You can go ahead and open that. Take this top piece off, and now you have where your syringe is going to connect. I have here a syringe, a 60cc syringe with propofol. It slides in, twists on. Now the key to priming these is just gentle pressure. Just push down gently on the plunger. You'll see that the propofol is now running through. That's the air trap. You see we have no air in there. So we're going to continue just to let this prime all the way to the bottom. Gently. Okay, so now our tubing is primed. We're going to go ahead and close that door. We're all set. Next thing we want to do is come here and select System On. It takes just a minute for it to warm up. The first question it's going to ask us is if this is a new patient, and we're going to select yes, this is a new patient. Then it's going to ask us, do we want to use critical care mode, and we always want to use critical care mode for these, so we're going to select yes to critical care mode. It's asking us for a patient ID. We don't need that, so you can just select confirm to get past that. Now the audio is always turned all the way loud, and it's really loud, so if you just go under audio adjust, you can select softer, and I always just drop that down so it's not so loud if it alarms. Now I select main screen. Now the critical thing that you want to do is go under options, select anesthesia mode, select enable, and confirm. Okay, so now we want to come over here where our pump's all set up, we're ready to start our case. We want to hit channel select. If we go to guardrail drugs, since we've gone into the anesthesia mode, we only have 3 drugs showing, so we don't have to scroll through pages and pages to find propofol. So we want to select propofol. I did the 550 milliliters, so we're going to select that one. It's wanting us to confirm that we did 500 milligrams and 50, and we're going to select yes. It's asking us for the patient weight. I'm going to do 85 kilos. I'm going to select next. Now it wants a dose, so I'm going to go ahead and, whatever, I'll just select 25 mics per kilogram per minute with a volume to be infused of 40, 45. And then you can select start. So now you've got your propofol infusing. Now another nice function that you can do on here, if you want to give your patient a bolus, you can go back to channel select. Right here on the bottom of the screen it says bolus. If you select the bolus button, you select dose. I always like to use a low dose, so I'm going to use 0.5 milligrams per kilogram, which is going to be for the 85 kilogram patient 42.5 milligrams or 4.25 milliliters. If you select duration, you can do a rapid bolus if you just punch that on the side. Or sometimes I'll give it slower, maybe over 2 or 3 minutes, so I'll select 2 minutes, okay, and hit start. Now, it always gives you this alarm. They've set the lower limit of propofol bolus to be 1 milligram per kilogram. I don't like to use that much, so if you use 0.5 milligram per kilogram, this just wants you to select that you say, yes, I know that I'm giving less than you want me to give. So, now you've got your bolus infusing, as you can see. When the bolus is finished, it'll revert right back to your programmed dose, which we had at 25 milligrams per kilogram per minute. So I hope this helps. I think these pumps work well. I find them to be efficient, and I hope this helps you guys. Thank you.